to the next chain. In this round, to every chain we have to insert 2 double crochets each to make a proper circle out of the first circle we made. So into every hole we are inserting 2 double crochets each. 1 double crochet, another double crochet to the same hole. Third round, 3 chains and a double crochet to the next chain, again a double crochet to the next one, double crochet to the next hole, and double crochet to the fourth hole, and we insert another double crochet to the fourth chain of the round. So a double crochet, again a double crochet, so in this round we insert 2 double crochets to every fourth chain of the circle. So this is the circle we made with 3 rounds. It should have 25 double crochets at the end of the third row. Now I'm going to change the color. I'm going to do this with green and white. So in the fourth round, the green yarn is joined, and here we are going to start the star stitch design, 3 chains, and leave 1 chain on the hook, another chain on the second one, another chain, again at the beginning another chain, 4 chains, we insert another 2 chains from the next 2 double crochets like this. Now we have 6 chains on the hook, and we join all the 6 chains at the same time, a chain, and as we have to expand the circle, yarn over, and from the hole we have 3 chains, 4 and 5, and another chain from one of the new double crochets, altogether 6 chains at once. Again yarn over to the first hole, so we have 3 chains and 4, 5 and 6 together. Every fourth star, we call this a star, every fourth star I make as a normal star. That means 4 chains from the petal and 2 new chains, from 2 new double crochets. So make the star. Again yarn over. Every fourth star of this row I made a normal star. All the other ones I put the yarn over to expand the row. End of the first green row and 2 chains and insert 2 half double crochets to the whole of every little star we made before. 2 double crochet, 2 half double crochets to every hole of the beginning of the star we made. Here hole, half double crochet, 2 half double crochets into the same hole. Again yarn over, 2 double crochets. And in this round, because we are still expanding our row, we have to have a bit more expanded the next row. We can insert 3 half double crochets time by time. There after 4 pairs I insert 3 half double crochets to one hole, then again 2 half double crochets, again 2, two to that one. This is the end of the first set of stars in the green color, so that we can expand our circle into every third or fourth one. We can insert 3 half double crochets instead of 2 half double crochets, so our round will be bit expanded. End of the first set of stars. Now we change the color. We change the color to white again, and then start a row of white stars. We make the stars as we did before, 3 chains, 1 on the hook, 2 chains on the hook, 3 and 4, next one 5, next half double crochet, 6 chains, and we join all together. Make a hole, into the hole, 2 chains, 3 chains, and 4, 5 and 6. So every time 2 new double crochets are made into chains. In this round also, as we still have to expand the row, every third or fourth one, you can take the yarn over first and make 6 chains, so that it expands the circle bit more than before. So all the other times we make normal stars, and every third or fourth, as you want to expand the size, you can take yarn over, so that you can reduce 1 double crochet for head. end of the first white stars row. So we join 2 chains and again half double crochets to each hole of the little stars of the previous row. Half double crochets into the hole of the previous row. If you want to expand the size, you can still insert 3 half double crochets into one of the holes regularly. If you have got enough size, we can include only 2 half double crochets and we can complete that rows of stars. See, I included 3 half double crochets and then 2 each again. 2 half double crochets, end of that row. Now we have finished 2 rows of stars, 1 green row of stars and 1 white row of stars. Now here we have expanded our circle enough. So again we go to green color again, join the green yarn, we start a row of green stars again, 3 chains, 1 on the hook, and we go as we did before, 3 chains, 4, 5 and 6. And we make normal stars, we don't take yarn over first. So 4 chains from the star and 2 new chains from 2 of half double crochets of the previous row and make it the star. Again to the hole, yarn over, 3, 4 and 2 new chains, 1, joined. Now I have finished 4 rows of green stars, 4 rows of green and 4 rows of white stars. After the second green stars, I stopped expanding the circle So from second white stars I made it bit contracted, so we have to reduce few double crochets from the third, fourth stars, or third row and the fourth row. I have reduced 2 or 3 double crochets so that it takes the shape of a cap. And again I am going to join the green color one, and we make 3 double crochet pairs as we did before with the white line. In the white 2 lines previously, the first white line is half double crochets and the second 3 pairs I made double crochets, and now with the green I make another row of 3 pairs of double crochets, 3 pair double crochets into the each gap between the white pairs of double crochets. In this round I start making a frill around the circle, so we have to increase the number of double crochets we insert into one double crochet of the previous row. So how I did 1 double crochet, and then to the next one 2 double crochets, to the next one 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets, 3 into the same hole, and again to the next one 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets, 3 into the next one. When it comes to the middle of the cap, the number of frills or the frill should be expanded a bit more than the beginning. So I inserted more 3 double crochets into the same hole than the beginning. So there I did not follow 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet and 3 double crochet pattern. Here in the middle area of the cap I inserted mostly 2 double crochet pairs and 3 double crochet pairs, so that the frills in the forehead area of the cap are more than the frills of the behind of the cap. So more 3 double crochet pairs and 2 double crochet pairs instead of 1 double crochets into one hole. Here in the middle of the cap I am inserting all 2 double crochet pairs and 3 double crochet pairs. So there are more frills in the front area of the cap than the behind of the cap. So behind I inserted bit less frills. In front or the forehead area contains more frills than the behind area. So if you want, you can insert same amount of frills all over the cap, but I did more in the front area, less frills in the behind area. Again in the last part of the frill row, we are coming to the beginning. So I have reduced the number of frills then I inserted into the front area of the cap. So again I followed the pattern, 3 double crochets into 1, 2 double crochets into 1 and 1 double crochet pattern. As the last row, I again go through a small line with half double crochets to the frill we made in the previous line. Half double crochets into each hole. Half double crochet to each hole. Time by time I inserted 2 half double crochets into the same hole so that the frill is expanded further a bit, but most of the time I inserted half double crochet, one half double crochet to one chain, time by time, like every fourth or fifth. There's no regular pattern for that. To expand this row a bit more than the previous row, I inserted 2 half double crochets into the same chain, like every fourth or fifth time we pass through. So that's how I finished the little girl's cap. This girl's cap will be fit enough for a girl of about 6 months. The cap we have made finally with the star stitch with white and green yarn. So these are the two caps finally for 6 months old girl and a 1-year-old girl. Please enjoy the video and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot.